We're all aware that life isn't solely focused on money, but it would certainly be appealing to have $1 million. So, in this video, our aim is to examine the practices and methods that individuals have employed in the past to accumulate wealth. The interesting aspect is that there are approximately 50 million millionaires globally, suggesting that this path has already been paved. We can, in a way, imitate or adopt some of the concepts, approaches, and lifestyles of financially prosperous individuals. In the end, our goal is to enhance our own financial success through this endeavor. Today, our focus is on exploring various behaviors. Surprisingly, just around 12% of millionaires have primarily received their wealth through inheritance. This statistic is quite fascinating, and it suggests that it's truly achievable for anyone to accumulate wealth during their lifetime. We won't be covering the usual habits like reading, maintaining a healthy diet, and exercising. These are well-known practices among financially successful individuals. Instead, we'll focus on some less common habits. These are the ones that have significantly boosted people's earnings and can enhance your efficiency and proven to be immensely valuable. First practice we're discussing today is keeping a journal. Although most people prefer not to label it as such, as approximately 90% of daily entries are business-related, people have diverse motivations for recording their thoughts. It's commonly believed that it is crucial for individuals to offload their thoughts and have them documented on paper. There are several factors contributing to this. One of them is the enhancement of clarity when considering future objectives, particularly if you aim to amass wealth or have specific aspirations for the near future. By jotting them down and having them available for review, there might be occasions where you face difficulties, challenges, or obstacles that require surmounting. You can even revisit your prior writings, examining your thoughts from last week, last month, or even 5 years ago to gain a clearer perspective on your intended path or the one you had in mind when you recorded your thoughts. Additionally, this practice proves beneficial beyond business matters. It can serve as a form of therapy for individuals grappling with depression or life-related challenges. Writing down your thoughts has the potential to be universally advantageous, allowing you to unload your ideas onto paper. Another crucial habit involves shifting your focus from consuming to producing during your spare moments. Many individuals, when they have free time, tend to opt for content consumption, like watching Netflix, movies, or seeking entertainment. Don't get it wrong, there is nothing inherently bad about this. Even the most prosperous people in the world enjoy films and TV. However, many millionaires and billionaires, in their free time, prioritize skill development over content consumption. It might be as straightforward as learning to play the guitar. The distinction is that dedicating your free time to skill building enhances your perceived value in the eyes of the world because you acquire more skills. For instance, you might choose to read a book an hour before bedtime rather than watching TV. This practice enhances your human capital, helping you acquire more skills and maintain a productivity-oriented mindset. Of course, you can indulge in leisure activities like watching movies or TV occasionally, but it's essential to limit them, ensuring you're consistently centered on personal growth and acquiring new knowledge. Many individuals consider the pursuit of acquiring new skills and enhancing their worth in the eyes of society as significant objectives. For example, Bill Gates has a lifelong practice known as a Think Week. Bill Gates, as you may be aware, is one of the world's wealthiest individuals. One of Bill's practices is an annual ritual where he retreats to a remote cabin, disconnecting from the world to dedicate an entire week to deep contemplation and the exploration of life and ideas through reading. The idea behind this principle is the need to occasionally step back. Whether you're concentrating on your goals or your personal growth, it's essential to pause the relentless pursuit and reflect on whether you're headed in the desired direction. However, if people become excessively absorbed in constant work, they may miss the opportunity to evaluate their path and devise more efficient strategies for achieving their objectives. Taking a break and engaging in practices like meditation can be immensely beneficial. These activities help you achieve a state of mental clarity and purpose. Many have found meditation and extended walks lasting for hours to be valuable for clearing one's mind and gaining a fresh perspective on things. The next crucial habit involves the practice of block scheduling and diligently maintaining a detailed calendar. It's common for many to have attempted to manage a multitude of tasks daily without actually documenting them. What you could do is to adopt a straightforward approach. Utilize your phone and Google Calendar to meticulously populate it with all your daily tasks and commitments. Even if you're not running a business and are focused on building wealth, perhaps in the stock market, maintaining a calendar is not only a great way to remember essential commitments and parties, but it also helps you avoid accidentally neglecting them when your mind is scattered in various directions. Prominent figures such as Bill Gates and Elon Musk take productivity to an extreme level by scheduling their day in 5-minute increments. While not everyone may wish to go to this level of detail, it undeniably brings a high degree of order into one's life. Having a basic routine for waking up, starting work, exercising, attending to various tasks, and spending time with family can provide a sense of structure and balance in your daily life. Instead of the typical scenario where people often find themselves rushing around and struggling to be productive, a well-structured routine can help avoid such chaos. This routine allows for better time management, reducing interruptions like impromptu dinner preparation, cleaning, and taking out the trash that can disrupt work or other essential activities. After that, they begin their work again. The final habit we're discussing today is networking. A lot of people don't usually pay a lot of attention to this. Many believe they don't necessarily have to connect with millionaires or highly successful individuals in financial terms to achieve their own success. However, the reality is that you tend to become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. It is immensely meaningful in life to understand that the individuals you closely associate with will shape who you become. Of course, this isn't an absolute rule in every single case. However, the key point here is that if you're spending time with financially successful people, there is a high likelihood that you will also achieve financial success. This is because such topics are likely to be a frequent part of your conversations when you're together or even when you're out. Like at a bar with successful individuals, they often discuss success and motivate each other in such settings. Indeed, it genuinely makes a difference in many situations to be around people like that. It is a genuinely great idea to concentrate on building relationships with individuals who have earned their wealth or achieved success independently. An effective way to do this is to seek out local real estate investors in your town and engage in conversations with them. Learn about how they got started in their ventures. You can also reach out to those in your family who are considered the successful ones and have discussions with them. Engage in conversations with them. Inquire if they could serve as a mentor or guide you through their path to success. You can also explore platforms like LinkedIn or send direct messages to successful individuals on Instagram to understand their journeys and seek advice on their current strategies. However, exercise caution when it comes to paying someone for mentorship, as it is often unnecessary and not worth the cost. However, these are just our take on the matter. Take it with a grain of salt. These are some of the habits we have embraced that have boosted our income by 10 times over the last 2 years. Did we miss anything? Tell us your own habits in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the like button, subscribe to The Wealthy Way, and turn on notifications